You're one of the few guys on this roster that's seen LSU before in the last couple of years. What stands out to you about them?
Very good team. Big, physical, a lot of emotion, things like that. Just a good team overall.
What do you think of Lacey? I know he's supposed to be kind of the number one this year. You played against him last year. What's your thoughts on him?
Yeah, I think he's made tremendous strides. This year, seeing some clips of him on social media, and how they kind of pushing, the look for him and how they're going to use him. They're paying attention to him a lot. Just making sure that I sharpen my tools and make sure I'm ready for whatever.
In the 2 games against them last year, obviously it comes early on in the season, the first week. What does it take to come out with a win in a game like that, not having an opportunity to tune up? You're playing one of the best in week 1.
Yeah, just setting the tone, knowing what you're there for, playing on one page, communicating, effort, and just controlling the environment the best you can.
What kind of confidence did it give you guys the last 2 seasons, getting a big win like that to start your season off?
Yeah, going into the season, it just kind of helped us feel good because obviously we beat a good team. Obviously the media loves SEC, so just putting that stamp on them, felt really good.
How have you adjusted to this new defense this summer?
It's been amazing, man. It's been a real good process. I pick it up like the back of my hand. I'm pretty comfortable. All the guys, what I'm being asked to do, the coaches and stuff like that. So I think it's going pretty well.
There's so many new faces back there, but guys that have played a lot. What was that whole thing like, kind of coming together with guys from experiences and different backgrounds?
Yeah, it's new, but if you pay attention to us, we're a pretty close group. And we got some young guys who kind of act like vets, and we also got some vets. So it's a good mixture, and I think we come together real well. And go a long way for the season.
When did you realize you guys were close?
Sometime before fall camp, maybe a week or 2 before fall camp. I was obviously close with guys, but I started getting closer to guys like Achille, Kamari. I was already, close to J-Rock and CP and those type of guys. But, just, multiple people in the group just trying to expand relationships and build trust in the room.
Coach Lynn talked about how Easton and Achille have stepped up as leaders. What have you seen from their leadership ability?
Yeah, they're very consistent. They're very passionate, and they love to hold other people accountable. Being held accountable is not always, can't have feelings involved. So they do a good job of just letting us know like this is nothing personal. This is business. This is for the team. So they do a good job with that.
Have you seen guys who've been here accept that accountability for guys who transferred in?
Yeah. Some days it could be tough. Some days guys understand what's trying to what the message is going to be. So I think we do a good job of just accepting it. Maybe not now, but sometimes in the future, or sometimes in the moment as well.
You mentioned the media loves the SEC. Did you feel a difference playing a team that prides itself on the SEC brand of football?
Nah, the media love them, but external factors don't, change my mindset or the way I prepare and things like that. So I just went into it like a regular game.
Greedy, forgive me if this got asked, but you've obviously, you've seen a little bit of this wide receiver core, this LSU offense.
Mm-hmm.
What did you learn from playing them in week 1 last year that you're trying to take in, and when you look at some of the receivers that are coming back?
Personnel-wise, they're just very competitive. They're big receivers. They're fast receivers. They're receivers you'll love to compete against, and they're good receivers that you'll love to show your ability against as well. So, good group.
Anyone in particular impressed you in secondary?
Here?
Yeah.
Kamari's doing well. Achilles doing well. D-Nick's making good strides. Kobe's doing well. The whole group is doing good as a whole. Obviously, every day is not a good day or the day we expect to be, but we do get better, moving forward, progressing towards the first game of the season.
What are your impressions of the young guys?
Huh?
What are your impressions of the young guys?
They're doing well. Everybody's doing well. Camp was great for them, and now they in the road to they're doing scout team, and they're doing good with that as well.
What did you learn from just lining up against Kyron Lacey last year?
What did I learn from it? I didn't really learn much. I was just competing at a high level, and the scheme I was in, it was just like backyard ball. You got him wherever you go, and that's just what it's gonna be.
Thank you, Greedy.
Thank you.